Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, I will repeat, in this country, the biggest problem we are facing is all about abduction, forceful disappearance, kidnapping of youth. The reason is just because they are criticizing the government. They are oversighting the government. They point out government failures. They goes on to express their feeling about the president. And the regime is not comfortable with that. And so, with all this, people are wondering, really, do we have government for the people or a government against the people? And who should stand in the gap to defend the people? Now, we have ODM in the same side with the government, also divided in the middle. That we have those who support this government, heinous act, and we have those who are calling out the government on their failures. The Sifuna side and Simbarati and all that. Then we have those from Nyanza region, but from ODM party, who stand to support even kidnapping in the government. So, who will speak for the people? That's the question. And with all this, there is an old video that has resurfaced and it is trending. And during this time, the Super Member of Parliament, Millie Odhiambo, at one point was reacting to the issue of killing of the youth by the government of none other than William Samuel Ruto. This time round, that time, Millie Gesagesa decided to address William Ruto through his spouse, the First Lady, Rachel Ruto. Unajua njia ni mingi za communicate, and at some point, through her way of communication, you are touching this government like directly. A person who, if she get a chance to watch this video, will at least address the president. So, she talked about a woman who lost her child just because the government was focused on dealing with the youth. And she pleaded with Rachel Ruto that you are a woman of God. When you go to sleep, you pray. When you wake up, you pray. So please, in the evening, when you go to kneel before God, remember this woman who has lost her child. You are a mother. You understand the pain of losing a child or giving birth to a child. Please remember this mother in your prayer because she has lost her child through the behavior of this government to use police officers to execute such innocent young lives.
Rachel Ruto, you are a mother. You have your children. You know the pain of childbirth more than most of us who may not have given birth. Rachel Ruto, you are a woman of God. You kneel before God every morning. You kneel before God every evening. This evening when you go down to kneel and pray, remember huyu mama mwenye amepoteza mtoto wake.
Now, as we continue the final discussion, just a quick request for those who are watching this channel and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, for those who are asking that why are you playing an old video? Why is this video resurfacing? the issue here is that Kenyans have lacked people like Millie Odhiambo, who used to stand in the gap, face the government with the truth, and defend the people. Where is these voices? Where is Millie Odhiambo? Can she do what she did some time back to face the government with the truth and speak for the voiceless? Or she will continue to keep quiet, watch in silence as Kenyans are being brutalized, kidnapped, just like that? Then their body will be discovered either in a mortuary or somewhere on the road. At least he used to communicate and attack this government directly by addressing the First Lady. Ni nani ako tayari kuongelesha Rachel Ruto ndio yeye aambie mzee, tafadhali fikiria kuhusu wa Kenya. Enough is enough. That listen to the cries of Kenyans. It is enough with abduction. Nani atakuja aambie Rachel Ruto such a statement now? ODM was a party that stood for the people. The ideology was very clear. Like the entire house of ODM would defend the people. But they have lost their position. They are not on track. They have lost their ideology. Today they are watching in silence, and the Kenyans are suffering. But then, the message is still here. May the government also listen to this. So Kenyans are sharing this message to express what they feel, what the parents and families of those individuals that have lost their beloved one, that they cannot find out their beloved ones are feeling. So it has resurfaced because it still has the message for this government. Wako na habari kwa serikali ya Mheshimiwa William Ruto. So when I see people attacking Edwin Sifuna for speaking truth to power, I wonder, why wouldn't they accept Sifuna's statement just like how we used to celebrate Millie Gesa statement? Saidi Sifuna akiongea wanasema hawa Waluya wanataka kututoa watu wa Nyanza kwa serikali. Hey, look at that. Simbaraka akiongea wanasema hawa wakisi wanataka kutoa watu wa Luo Nyanza kwa serikali. So should we support abduction so that we remain in government and enjoy powers and privilege that come with the pollution and support to the government? Tunyamaze tu Kenya wanyanyaswa kwa sababu tunataka kwa serikali. And if abduction is the order of the day and we want to be in the government, then we have no business going into this government. Because it is not government for the people, with no any interest to serve the interest of the people. It is a government that wants to silence everyone and anyone who is outside here to stand with the oppressed, defend the people, and also at least defend democracy. Sasa tumepotoka na hapo ndio tupo. I don't know your views, but let us put in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.